Came to win.
Oh, they asking my name, huh?
You ready?
S-T-R-O, I ain't come to play with you.
Yeah.
Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up.
Yeah.
I can't spend the day with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support ride. Lifting up. Never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winter side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase up the dreams. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase up the dreams. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase up the dreams. Leave it beats, leave it in the street. Case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I didn't grab the few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are a mile high at Broncos Stadium in Denver, Colorado. Just a short time ago, sounds loud enough to reverberate across the Rockies. They're ready for football in Denver as the Broncos get set to do battle with the New Orleans Saints. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Set, ready? 60 Pittsburgh.
Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll try to draw Lindsay, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. On first down, Locke. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they've put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
From midfield, here's Locke. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted. but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
And the drive starts with a completion left side. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. 10 yards, good for his Saints, first down. On first down, Breeze.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's tight. You can pause this shit.
Without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw, it's Breeze. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that's going to make it 4th down. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. So here we go on 4th down with Breeze. This is caught by Ginn. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 17 there and a New Orleans first down.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 35-yard line.
Kill. Turn up. 25. Check 25. X3. 218. Chopper.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Here we go.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Following the penalty, it's Kamara. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Ready. 5-9. 51. Hey, Wahoo!
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
So the penalty now moves it up. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Breeze. Forced out to his left. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here. as that will take us to the end of the first quarter play. No score after one on EA Sports. Third and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. Breeze now to throw. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So Breeze is going to stay out there, and they're going to go for this on fourth down. Breeze to throw for it on fourth. And that is going to be incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Broncos will take over on downs. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back. And now Rocky lost the football. It's out. And this is picked up by the Saints. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, is going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
On second down, Kamara. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A Saints first down there on a gain of 11. So after the run by Kamara, now another first and 10.
21.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's second down.
Ready. 95-56. 95-56.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Yellow waiting.
Here's Breeze to throw. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Ted Ginn there to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one.
Kill. Blue draw forces.
Check 9. Jim. Check 43.
They'll try and run it here. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Tim Patrick, 64 yards, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is, what, 3-to-1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. This will be taken short. Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Here we go, here we go.
Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51. Nice, sweet up.
20 seconds.
Breeze now on first down. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Isaac Yiadom in there to pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. And they come up here now, first down. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Breeze. Ginn has it complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Ready? You ready?
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Flushed out right. He's going to take off, and he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Drew Brees with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints have taken the lead. Now Brees will bring the Saints offense up to go for 2 here.
It's just me and you.
Here's Brees. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you've got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
It's a short kick here, fielded at the 24. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Eli Apple, good to the core there as he gets in and knocks it away. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Clock will try again on 2nd down. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Watt going to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. picked off by Eli Apple, and they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need... Now Breeze lost the football.
See the right thing, they don't get it.
Often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. Third down here.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down? They do go for it. It's Breeze. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. After the turnover, here's Locke. Buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down, and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace, because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the
It's
adjustment.
a man-to-man
Show
cover.
one thing, hit him with something else.
Man.
First down.
Ready? Yellow lady, yellow lady. We won it.
Breeze now on first down. His throw incomplete. Traquan Smith, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Breeze finds the former Northwestern Wildcat, Austin Carr. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 30.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30.
Motherfucker wide open. Stop fucking pausing this fucking shit.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the... And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Traquan Smith taking it in. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's A.J. Klein, the linebacker, and his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They get this to Smith on the jet sweep. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Oh, you stupid shit.
And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
I saw Von Miller in college at Texas A&M, and all I kept hearing about was his speed off the edge to the quarterback. But what impressed me, his balance and his ability to take on blocks and be a force in the run game, as we just saw there.
Breeze able to find the veteran again, and taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. Breeze now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Kamara try the right side. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now on 2nd and 13. Breeze under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. Derek Wolfe able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now Breeze. And the pressure gets to him again. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Broncos will take over on downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos 1st down. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can forward and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. He was looking for Tim Patrick that time, and that'll bring up second down.
Got it.
47 is the mic.
Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the
Back to the air on second down. It's Locke. And he hits his target, Deshaun Hamilton. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Now Locke. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 30. But correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Block now to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Cortland Sutton was the man he was looking for. And it's second down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Locke throwing on target to Fant. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Locke now. Perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Locke. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it. Yeah. And he's going to go down again. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time.
I remember throughout my career hearing defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. The ball comes out, and that is going to skip out of bounds. So a break there for sure. They'll hold on to the possession at the 5-yard line.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Let's go, defense. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
On 2nd and a couple. Locke. This is the tight end Fant. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run as his guys are back within a single score. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And that one goes virtually nowhere. Tried to fake extra point, but nothing comes of it.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. The All-Pro Von Miller there on the tackle. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. The 10th carry for Kamara. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big play there out of Kamara. 49 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. A give to Kamara running right. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 yards, good for his Saints, 1st down. So this one, a victory here for New Orleans. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assessed, you know, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal? Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite, they always say that. But you know, this is really a 7-point league. 7 points either way usually decides a ball game. We had exactly that in this one.
Jeez.